Welcome back to the Everyday Stoic. I'm William Mulligan, and today I'll be sharing with you Stoic principles and quotes on how to end bad habits. This can be things such as procrastination, blaming others, giving up too early. And with this Stoic wisdom, we can hopefully build strength of character and resilience and take ownership, take control of our lives and achieve what the Stoics called eudaimonia, which is human flourishing. Today's video is sponsored by theeverydaystoic.com, where you can get the Amor Fati t-shirt. Some of the quotes written today are written by me, and I wrote them as a guide on how to end bad habits, so I hope you enjoy.
Nothing is more valuable than your time, for it is irretrievable. Putting things off is the biggest waste of life, as it denies us the present by promising the future. If it is important to you, then do it. Think of all the things you've put off in your life and never got around to. Don't let the things that are important to you now be added to that list. Whatever moral rules you have deliberately proposed to yourself, abide by them as if they were laws, and as if you would be guilty of impiety by violating any of them. It is easy to blame them, it is hard to confront me. The easy path is the road to ruin, the hard path is the way of growth. Man's character is his fate. Change is never painful, only your resistance to change is painful. Happiness is a choice that requires effort at times. Don't demand or expect that events happen as you would wish them to. Accept events as they actually happen. That way peace is possible. First see clearly, next act correctly. Finally, endure and accept the world as it is. A man is no bigger than the smallest thing that provokes him. The why is this so unbearable? Why can't I endure it? You'll be embarrassed to answer. True rewards, wealth, knowledge, love, fitness, and equanimity come from ignoring others and improving ourselves. You become what you give your attention to. If you yourself don't choose what thoughts and images you expose yourself to, someone else will. Become your own worst critic. See your work as if through the eyes of others. Understand a critic doesn't disturb you. It disturbs your ego. You want to know the truth. Your ego is scared of it. Fear is a natural reaction to moving closer to the truth. I'm not asking you to be fearless. I'm asking you to be courageous. The only thing you can control is the thought you are having right now. Make it calm, clear, and simple. Make it your superpower. Don't let your fears paralyze you into becoming a lesser version of yourself. Eliminate fear by confronting what you're afraid of. Once you've truly controlled your own fate, for better or for worse. You'll never let anyone else tell you what to do. If you lose your self-control, everything will fall. People are always looking for shortcuts. The only way to achieve greatness in life is to have patience, consistency, and discipline. You must look at your situation as if you were an outsider, without bias. Before you react, you must see from an unbiased point of view. It is okay to be wrong, and it is of great character to be able to admit your mistakes and downfalls. Once you accept them, then you are able to fix them. It is even true that sometimes you may be the villain, but while you hold bias, you'll never see the truth. The goal of life is living in agreement with nature. Take a deep breath, get present in the moment, and ask yourself what is important this very second. Genius often really is just persistence in disguise. Stop and ask yourself if what you're doing is necessary. Is it important that you do it? Is there something else you could be doing? Let go of the things that stress you. If it is not necessary to do, then let go, and let go of the stress that it holds over you. Is it necessary? What is important? Remember these two questions. Progress is not achieved by luck or accident, but by working on yourself daily.
Thank you for watching today's video with the Everyday Stoic. Comment your favourite quote below, and if you want to develop the strength of character and resilience and end these bad habits, I really recommend reading over these quotes multiple times. You hear them once and you get an understanding, but you read them or hear them multiple times and you start to develop that as your character, and it becomes your core principles when you live your daily life. When you're faced with daily challenges, you can use these quotes and principles in your daily life and build that strength of character. So if you want to support what I'm doing, please consider becoming a YouTube member. Please consider subscribing or just leaving a positive comment, or heading over to my Instagram at The Everyday Stoic, where I'm posting Stoic content all the time, every day. I'm answering Q&As, Stoic memes, modern Stoic lessons from people such as athletes, actors, singers, people with a story to tell and some wisdom to share. And you can head over to my website, www.theeverydaystoic.com, where you can get the Stoic merch. If you made it this far, leave a comment, Mp.Monarh.Motivation, which is a reminder of our own mortality. Then I'll know that you watched the whole video. Stoics would keep some memento to remind them of their own mortality, like a skull or a sand timer. So maybe just leave that comment below, just to remind yourself, Mp.Monarh.Motivation, remind someone else, as Mp.Monarh.Motivation gives you the urgency and the gratitude for life, as every day could be your last. So yeah, if you made it this far, comment Memento Mori. And thank you for watching. I hope you use these quotes throughout your day, the Stoic principles, to help guide you for a better day. Thank you.